Hey guys, I just realised making these kind of videos is a bit strange because this is going to be posted to everyone, but some of you are at like 6 times 12, some of you are at like 7 times 2. But this video is for everyone because you guys all need it. So basically, I just want to say in terms of The Walking Dead content, if you are like really invested in my journey, if you're the sort of person that watches every reaction, if you're the sort of person that wants to know all my thoughts and get basically the full inside scoop of everything that's going through my brain as we progress through The Walking Dead, I'm basically here to let you know that you kind of need to watch Beyond the WoH. I'm trying not to self-promote this because it feels like I'm just trying to get you to watch more videos, but basically they're becoming vital. I'm finding myself referring to them quite a lot. I'm finding myself sort of saying, okay, Beyond the WoH explains this, you probably should watch Beyond the WoH to get my thoughts on this. I'm doing that a lot more in reactions. Now, everyone that's on the non-members sort of stream of videos currently, you haven't had the first Beyond the WoH yet, and you won't get it until after 7 times 1 releases. So 7 times 1 is when they start. So what you'll get from now on is you'll get The Walking Dead episode, then the day after you'll get a Beyond the WoH episode, which will basically expand my thoughts on a member's comment or just a common question that's coming up or something really interesting that someone's asked me in the comments. Those are always members' comments, people that are a part of the scheme and can comment on the members' community posts when I request for that every week, and that's where I get those questions. But basically those questions are actually quite important to my thought process because, for example, in the most recent Beyond the WoH, I actually changed my viewpoint from the reaction ever so slightly because of a question someone asked. Like the question got me thinking a bit more and it almost like ever so slightly switched my opinion on something. So they are becoming crucial. So if you are that kind of person that's that involved, they're worth watching. If you're in the members streams and you haven't been watching them, there is a lot of like opinions that come out in those that are really important. They're not always going to be about The Walking Dead, but a lot of them are because that's what everyone's interested in on the channel at the moment. And I'm basically just here to let you know that they are important. That's why they're going to be going into the Walking Dead folder. If you're watching via the playlist, they'll come up after the episode that they're supposed to be watched after. And I also put in the thumbnail like what they're connected to. The first two and the only two that I've done so far are both connected to 7 times 1 and a bit of 7 times 2. It sort of comes after those episodes. Basically, I'm just letting you know that that's something that's becoming quite an important part of the channel. They're about 10 minutes long each. I try not to make them any longer than that, just a real quick but more in-depth discussion about one topic. You know at the end of my videos how I spend like 5 to 10 minutes just talking about everything that happened. This is more like I get one question and boom, I talk about it for 10 minutes. So it's way more in depth and it adds a lot more value to the episodes. But yeah, the whole plan is to release one of those a week, maybe even more if I have the chance to. They're very easy to make, very easy to edit. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know, considering eventually those that are a bit on the non-member stream will be catching up to that, and those that are on the member stream, if they're not aware of what those are, they're worth watching. But anyway, in terms of other updates, what else? Yes, 6 times 12 for non-members, 6 times 13 next week. Getting kind of close to that sort of part. And members, I'm currently working on 7 times 3 as we speak. In terms of Telltale, I've seen a few comments coming up about that quite a lot actually. I haven't put it on the back burner, like even non-members haven't been getting those, even members haven't been getting those. The reason Telltale hasn't been coming out is because of what happened on 7 times 1. Unfortunately for non-members, you're just getting videos every week, so it probably doesn't really feel like things are disrupted, so you won't get the breaks like members get. Members will get like something big happen and then they'll realize, they'll notice that things haven't been, their upload schedule hasn't been regular because they'll be getting either less or different or whatever. But you guys won't really notice, so you'll probably just get 7 times 1 like straight after 6 times 16. But yeah, anyway, in terms of Telltale, which you have not been getting, is because of 7 times 1. Basically, it screwed me over a little bit mentally, and I needed to take a little bit of a break. I didn't really have any desire to film anything. The only thing I wanted to film was The Walking Dead, and I didn't even really want to film that at the time, so that's why it's behind. But I plan to film one in the next couple of days and get that out ASAP. And beyond that, I have a little bit of exciting news, which is, I'm not confirming it yet because I don't know if it's actually going to happen or how it's going to work or what I'm going to do and yada yada yada. But on top of all the content that we've got going at the moment, I really want to start another series called My Apocalypse Plan, where I just sort of go way deeper into like my thoughts about what I do, where I'd go, maybe relate it to where I live, my hometown, do these kinds of things, really go in depth about it and just keep developing that apocalypse plan. And I thought that'd be an interesting thing to do. And then on top of that, I thought a really cool thing to do would be to genuinely write a story with characters surrounding my apocalypse plan and what could go wrong and what couldn't go wrong and heedy-ha, and all that kind of stuff. So that I want to do, I'm trying to figure out how that would work. But anyway, I just thought I would say hello, bring that up, release this to everyone, yada yada yada. 7 times 3 is coming. Telltale is coming. 6 times 13 next week. We're on a roll. But anyway, thanks guys for tuning in. As ever, it's been your boy Dan, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.